Welcome to the Morning Wood presented by Odd Shopper. I'm your host, John Heislop, usually joined by the great Matt Modi, but he's not here today. He's still in Hawaii hanging out, so it's just going to be me and you. If this is your first time on this channel and you've ever thought to yourself, I love to gamble, then this is the channel for you. Do yourself a favor right now, hit the subscribe button, get the notification on, because you're never going to want to miss another one of these shows for the rest of your life. You're going to be in great company too, because our subscribers are some of the most dedicated gamblers on this planet. You're going to fit right in. Since it's just me today, there's only going to be two bets, but they are two plus money bangers, and we'll get to them in just a second. But first, let's talk about what happened the last time we had a show. It wasn't very eventful because both of the guys that we bet, Bam Adebayo and Jordan Clarkson, ended up sitting down. Obviously, they were both going to cash, but for whatever reason, they didn't want to play. That brings our total to plus 32.01 units since we started doing this show. And me personally, I am now up 170.9 units since Massachusetts went legit in 2023 with an ROI of 8.16. I bet you're wondering, Slop, how do you know this? Do you track this yourself? No, don't be an idiot. There's no chance you can track your bets all by yourself. But what you can do is get Pickit. It's a bet tracking app that syncs to your sports book. So every time you make a bet, it tracks it for you, so you know exactly how much you're up or down at any moment in time. Also, too, it's a social app, so your friends follow you, guess what? They can see the bangers that you put in when you put them in. It's pretty legit. If you've never used it before, go ahead and download it right now. Use promo code SLOPSLOCKS, and they'll even give you cash the second you start to sync your bets. It's crazy. The first banger, Karl Anthony Towns, 30 plus points, plus 135 at FanDuel. I know what the haters are going to say. Slop, we can't trust this guy. They might actually be right this time, but if we're being honest, haters are always wrong. It's just how they roll. Now, I get that the All-Star break kind of ruins guys' rhythm, okay? They're playing well, then all of a sudden, bam, there's a little mini vacation. And nobody was playing better than Cap before the break. We're talking 2 40 burgers in a row before he was forced to sit down for a few days. But here's the thing. Nobody is getting an easier matchup coming out of the break than Karl Anthony Towns. Centers absolutely feast off the Chicago Bulls, and Cat is one of those centers. He's seen the Bulls twice this season, and he's hung a 40 burger both times. We only need 30 tonight. In fact, if Karl Anthony Towns does not score at least 30 points tonight, I'm going to give one subscriber 25 bucks. All you got to do is hit the comments and let me know exactly how many PRAs he ends up with. Feels easy. Moving on, we're going to do something I don't normally like to do, but I'm going to make an exception tonight. We're going to stay in the same game. We're going to go Jalen Brunson, double-double, plus 175 at Caesars. Here's the thing. I hate going with the double-double. I really do. I'm more of a triple-double or nothing type of guy. But for Jalen, I'll make an exception. For starters, he's not getting a triple-double. Okay, that's just not the kind of thing he does. But in a situation like the one he's in tonight, he could easily get loose. We know he's getting 10 plus points, so that's one category we can just put to bed right now. It's a free square. The other category that makes sense is assist. On the season, no team in the NBA has allowed more assists per game to the point guard position than the Chicago Bulls. Nobody. On top of that, Josh Hart is out tonight, so he's not going to be stealing assists from Jalen. The newbies might be thinking of taking Jalen 10 plus assists at plus 150, but why not just go with a double-double at plus 175? In fact, if Jalen doesn't have a double-double tonight, I'm going to give one subscriber $25. All you got to do is hit the comments and let me know exactly how many PRAs he ends up with tonight. That feels easy. All right, that's going to do it for now. I'm going to be back later today at 4 p.m. using the tools at Odd Shopper to find even more bangers. By then, a lot of injury news should have already broke, so we can kind of jump in and figure out some more stuff to do. We got a nice big slate tonight, so we can't just go in with 2 bangers from the same game. We need more. Odd Shopper is definitely going to help us find it. Hit the subscribe button, get the notifications on. That way you don't miss that live stream. I'll see you then.